What's up, everybody? This is your boy DC, and welcome back to my channel. If I can get y'all to do is just to like, if I can get y'all to like or subscribe to it, really appreciate that. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook at DC Carson Music. So without further ado, let's jump into the topic at hand, which is the brand new MPC X Special Edition. All right, so in a nutshell, what do I like about it? I mean, it is the X, but with a different color scheme. Color scheme is nice. It's got all the different programs, the stuff that you can load into like the Live 2 and the 1 and stuff, all their synths and effects. And they've got great effects. I like them. I like the fact that it's got a little more power, because like when people sit back and would say back when the key was released, that they would say, well, I already have an X, I can use the, or I have a Live 2, which I have. I could use the, just put a controller to it. No. Let me tell y'all something. Sometimes when I update my Live 2 and my key, the MPC key, I'm telling you, the MPC key is faster. It's supposed to be faster. And it's got pretty much the same thing under the hood as the X does. So I would say it's a win. Now, is it that drastically faster? No, not really. And I think if you're just doing more, trap music, hip hop, that kind of stuff, and you're not doing a lot of complex arrangements, I think that you can get away with some of the smaller ones, but the X is still a good piece. I'm just telling you. And again, I'm not a Kai fanboy, but I am a Kai fan. Back in the day, like even when, you can still see my 3K sitting right here. You can see ASR 10, but I do like my 3K. And even with the promo video that Jermaine Dupri put out, and he was talking about how these things knock. Man, I'm telling you, 3K absolutely knocks. But when it comes to proficiency and being able to move around and do certain things, the MPC ecosystem, the new ones, are phenomenal. And I think this new box with that extra speed is going to fit somebody. It's going to be able to fit in somebody's wheelhouse. It's going to be something that will give them an edge in production. I definitely would say, to me, like if you look at it, let's say if you had a worn out or used thing, and my boy Khalif Wins, follow him on TikTok, Instagram, as well as Facebook. He talked about that. If I had a worn out X, and some people have worn their X's out, this would be a good purchase. Is this something I'm going to go out and purchase? No, because I already have enough stuff. Again, I have a good mixture of new school stuff, old school stuff, and I like what I have right now. But I definitely would not turn it down if a Kai was willing to like open the door and send me one and say, hey, you're a new content creator, we want you to check it out. I'd love to do that. But really, the thing I think most people have got to look at is, does it fit a need or is it a want? Some people are collectors, like I'm a collector, but I'm not going to jump on this one at this time, but I would definitely consider it. The other thing I would say is that, all right, and this is addressed to like kind of like the people who are, they're gear enthusiasts, they're not beat makers, they're not music makers. And that is, I don't see how you can even come out here and say this thing is garbage. I can get saying it's a hard pass because it doesn't exponentially give you more power. But I do not get some of the people saying, this is trash and stuff like that. Because more than likely, they'll come out with some other stuff. But when you're just looking at a Kai's flagship, look at this is a Kai's flagship machine. It's a good piece. If you can't make music with it, you can't make music. And that's what I'm going to encourage you to do, whatever you use, whether you get it or not. The main thing is to take it and make music. I do like the fact that there's a lot of different things. Like they've got their whole suite of like effects and synths in there, which sound absolutely phenomenal. A lot of them I have on the key, and I would encourage you to do it. Now, if I were a keyboard player, let's say, I'm talking to my R&B producers, pop producers, would I get that over if I was going to shop right now, would I get that over a key? No, I would not. I know some people may say, well, you can just stick a controller with it. It's not the same thing. You got to look at ergonomics. Me, as I flew helicopters in the Army, and I'm retired. And something about being able to have things that are right there close to touch. And I will sit back and say that for what I do, the key is cool. But for what a lot of hip hop producers, trap, all that good stuff, I think that the MPC X would be a good one. So again, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. I think Kai did a great job. I don't think this is not a blowout when it comes to other gear, but it definitely is, right there. I mean, it's a field goal lead. And so anyway, can't wait to talk more about it. Put in the comments what y'all think about it. Might do another video on it, might not. But anyway, hey, y'all have a good one. Talk to you later.